up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a 2025 New Year's goals / resolution video. I'm actually a little bit late doing this. I was supposed to do this like the very beginning of January whenever I did my vision board, but stuff happens. So I guess I'm just going to do it right now while I eat my Taco Bell. So before I get started, I'm going to show y'all what I got. So I got 3 soft tacos regular, add rice, nacho fries. Y'all know nacho fries are literally the so good. And then I got 2 Cinnabon Delights. If you don't know, it's just like the little balls with like the cream in it. Pause. But yeah. And then I also got a Pepsi to drink. I normally don't ever drink Pepsi, but I feel like I deserve it. Like, I've been literally drinking only water, so it's well deserved. Anyways, y'all, I have everything on my iPad, so if you keep seeing me look over here, it's because I'm reading off my iPad. Let's go ahead and get started with my New Year's goals and resolutions. Okay, so the first thing I have on my list is to be more consistent on social media. For me, that just means uploading more on YouTube, on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. Like, I feel like I need to start taking my social media more serious if I actually want to go somewhere with this, which of course I do. Okay, so many of y'all know I had a MacBook in the past and then I ended up getting rid of it. So now I have a MacBook again. So now I actually have like a good device to edit on, because my phone and my iPad just don't hold enough gigabytes for me to actually edit like a very long video. I'm not saying if you do edit on your phone or your iPad it wouldn't work, but just for me personally, I feel like it was easier for me to just get a MacBook. I feel like getting a MacBook is just kind of investing in myself. Next thing I have that kind of ties along with posting more, being more consistent on social media, are my expectations. So one of my expectations is to have at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I want to also become monetized. So if you don't already know, getting monetized is basically just like a social media platform paying you. I don't know if that's like the real definition, but that's just what it means to me. To get monetized, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I think it's 500, and then a certain amount of watch hours, which is like, I think like 1,000 watch hours for YouTube videos, and then like a couple thousand for like YouTube Shorts. I don't know. So I'm definitely looking forward to that 2025. This year I really want to start growing my fan base. I obviously know like my friends and my family support me, but I want more of like subscribers to support me, if that makes sense. Like, I do have some people that will comment under my videos that I don't know, and that just like warms my heart because it's showing me that like my videos and my content is like actually getting out there. I definitely want to start growing my fan base this year. If my hair looks crazy, y'all, I'm sorry. I had classes from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. so guys, leave my hair alone, okay? Next thing I have on my list is better self-care, meaning like my hair, eating habits, gym, etc. So don't get me wrong, I do take care of myself well, but I want to take care of myself better. For example, with my hair, I would like to start trimming my hair more often. I really only trimmed my hair like 3 times all last year. Another thing I wanted to mention about my hair is I was thinking about getting a wolf cut for 2025. Like, yeah, everyone tells me like don't ever cut your hair, just leave your hair how it is, it's beautiful, yada yada, but I feel like I want a new look. My hair has been like this since forever. Like, I had my tips dyed in like 6th grade, but I had to get that chopped off immediately because it was killing my hair. But I don't know, I just want to do something different to my hair. I don't know. Another thing for self-care that I want to start doing is buying more vitamins. There's been vitamins that I've taken in the past, but like I never stayed consistent. Like, after the pack was done, like I just never bought more vitamins, if that makes sense. I want to make sure I get like Euro, some iron vitamins, because I have very low iron, so I'm gonna start taking iron vitamins. I also want to start taking vitamins for my hair. I have very healthy hair right now, and not even just like the head of my hair. What is happening to me? That's something that's small that I want to start doing now and in the future. Next thing I have, yeah. So this sounds so bad because I'm about to start eating right now. But next thing I have is eating. I want to start eating less fast food. It's so good though. But yeah, I definitely want to start eating healthier, which I do for the most part already, but I want to cut out fast food. Honestly though, this is like my first time having Taco Bell in like months, so cut me some slack. Whenever I do eat fast food, it's normally like Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, and I feel like both of those are like kind of healthy. Yeah, like I really don't eat fast food unless it's those two, maybe McDonald's here and there, because it's like right by my apartment. But I don't know. I'm just now starting to get back into the gym now that I have more time to myself. Excuse me. So I feel like if I want to see results in my body, I need to eat right, meaning like more protein, more salads, like smoothies, stuff like that. So it's not that I eat bad, but I want to eat better. Next thing I have is working out / Pilates. So like I was saying, I am back in the gym. Your girl is on her fitness journey. I really just want to gain more weight, honestly. There's not really anything I feel, Maya, oh my goodness, here. There's not really anything I feel like I need to work on. I just feel like I wanted to gain more weight. That kind of correlates with like me saying I wanted to eat better. So not only am I back in the weight room gym, but I'm also like training. I did play basketball. I'll make like a little video on that because some of y'all don't know. So to keep my stamina up and everything, I make sure to keep training and I make sure to stay in the gym. Also, I was gonna mention Pilates. I always wanted to do Pilates like for the longest. Hold on, y'all, look. Oh, Cinnabon delights are so good. I've always wanted to do Pilates, but I want to like actually go out and do it, not just like do it at home. Because I know you can just watch videos and just do it on your own, but I actually want to take like that next step and like go to a place and meet new people and do Pilates and stuff there. It'll just give like Pilates baddie, Pilates mom. Like I definitely want to start doing that. I feel like that would be something I could do in my free time just to get my head off of things, just for fun, I guess, or to stay in shape. Next, boy, if you don't get thing I have on my list is spending more time doing things that I love. So like my hobbies, for example. I do love painting, and I feel like with basketball I didn't really have a lot of time to paint, but paintings take a long time and I feel like I just never had time for it. I'm looking forward to doing that more often this year. Editing. I love to edit, but one, because I didn't have a MacBook, and two, because I didn't really have the time. It was so hard for me to be consistent. Filming, I feel like, is the hardest part, honestly. Like, finding like the place, the time, what video you're filming, planning out the video. I feel like that's the hardest part, but like editing comes so secondhand to me. Like I love to edit. Now that I have a MacBook and now that I have the time, I'll be able to be more consistent. You see how this is all like tying back to each other? Like next thing I have is playing the piano. So I have a piano in my house actually, obviously not here, but like in Florida. And I actually used to have this very good music teacher in 5th grade. Rest in peace, Mrs. Keller. She actually passed away like recently, like 2 years ago, I believe. But she taught us how to play every single instrument. I actually know how to play Fear Elise by Beethoven. I have a piano in my house and I feel like I need to utilize it. I definitely want to start doing that, but I feel like that wouldn't really be like a now thing. That would be something I do in the summer. Last thing I have for my hobbies is the Legos. I'm sorry if y'all can hear Maya, like she just keeps crying and trying to walk up to me, whatever. Yeah, I used to love playing with Legos. Like I feel like building Legos is like a way of doing puzzles, but like 3D, if that makes sense. So I do find that very entertaining and fun. If I'm not painting, I'm gonna be building Legos. If I'm not building Legos, I'm gonna be painting. Like, y'all get it. Next thing I have on my list is better money saving habits. So I'm actually very good at saving money. My parents always tell me that I'm good for like making my money stretch. So, just kidding. I don't necessarily feel like that's something I have to get better at, but I just want to continue with that, if that makes sense. A problem I do have though is spending money on food. Don't try to come for my neck, y'all. Yeah, I know y'all be big bag just like me. And crumble. Y'all already know crumble cookies be like $6 and I be there once a week. Like, that is so bad. I don't remember the last time I went to crumble. Oh, actually I lied. The last 2 cookies I got were oh, I just had crumble. Bro, I just had crumble yesterday. I love crumble, but yeah, I need to stop spending money on crumble or just food in general. Also with money, I was gonna say I want to start investing more often. My brother is into like the stock market. He invests into stocks. So a lot of the times I just ask him like what should I invest in and he'll just tell me. Last year I actually tried to get into Forex and it was just so confusing. I had like the basics down, but like when it came to actually buying something at the right time, I just couldn't understand the charts. It wasn't making sense. That's something that I would leave to like the people that have money to waste, because you lose a lot of money doing Forex. It could go like down dramatically in like 2 minutes and you wouldn't even know you're negative 5,000 right now. Like, it's crazy. The next thing I have on my list is Spanish. So if y'all don't already know, I'm Puerto Rican and black. My parents both are Puerto Rican and black, but yo no sabe, I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. I speak enough to have like a little conversation, but when it comes to like going somewhere and only speaking Spanish, like I'm cooked. Like chat, I'm done. Yeah, like I hate it. Like, y'all, I'm still Boricua. Don't try to come for my neck, okay? I'm still Puerto Rican. So I actually do have an app I'm gonna put on the screen that I bought like last year, I think, which helped me a lot. So I definitely want to start studying, speaking, and doing more things in Spanish. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna start focusing more on 2025. Next thing on my list is working on my confidence and self-love. Honestly, y'all, I'm really not as confident as y'all may think. Like, I post myself a lot, but I'm really not. I'm really not, bro. I know that I'm pretty, but I can't really give myself credit. Like, I can't be like, yeah, I'm beautiful. I might be like, I'm kind of beautiful, or like, I look kind of good today. Like, I just can never give myself credit. Like, I hate that. It's not even just like my looks either. It's like with basketball too. In high school, it literally took me 4 years to actually gain enough confidence on the court to play how I wanted to play. Like, I was so scared someone was gonna call me a bog, or people in the crowd were gonna say something. And like, it took me forever to be like, Angelina, like, this is your career at the end of the day. Like, this is what you want to do. Like, do it how you want to do it. You know, like, no one else can play for you. No one else can make the progress. You know, like, Coach Curtis and Coach Sonaran, I love y'all because y'all really did help me build my confidence so much in high school. I don't know where it went because, you know, my confidence is definitely something that just, like, comes and goes, kind of. Like, some days I'll be very confident. Some days I'll be, like, insecure. I hate to admit it, but, like, I could get insecure sometimes. But I don't even think that's just me. Like, I feel like that's everybody. That's something I want to work on. I try to, like, tell myself, like, you're beautiful. You're this, you're that. I pray about it sometimes, which I'm about to get into, but I love myself dearly. Like, don't think that I hate myself or like anything like that, because I don't. I know that I am a pretty girl, but sometimes it's just hard to remind myself of that. The next thing I have is maintaining good grades. So I am a sophomore in college right now, if you guys didn't already know, and my first semester here was actually terrible. I had a chemistry class and 2 math classes. I forgot what chemistry I was taking, but terrible. I took chemistry in high school and I passed, but I had a very good teacher. She was even trying to help me in college. But Mrs. Petty, shout out to you because I love you for trying to help me in that class. I ended up finishing in that class with like a 17%. I've never had a grade so low in my life. This is not like high school. I thought it was like high school, but it's not like high school. That's besides the point, y'all. My first semester here, I had very low grades. My second semester I had good grades. My third semester I had good grades. And hopefully this fourth semester I passed with hopefully all A's, if not A's and B's. But yeah, that's definitely something that I want to keep going for 2025/2026. So the last thing on my list is getting closer to God. I feel like, honestly, I am very close to God already. I pray a lot. Whenever I wasn't playing basketball, I was going to Bible study. I was going to church. Like, I feel like I am fairly close with God. I pray every single day. But I feel like I would like to get more close to God. I want to start reading the Bible and actually studying the Bible. Rest in peace to my grandpa. But he actually made a Bible whenever he was alive. He was like a ghostwriter though, so he did it under somebody else's name. I feel like maybe one day I'll buy his Bible and just study his Bible, just because like that's my grandpa. Like, I love him, like, duh. Yeah, that's definitely something I want to purchase / do. Okay, y'all, so that was it for my 2025 goals / expectations. I feel like I really didn't touch up on as much as I wanted to, so I might make a part 2 to this video, even though it's already like the end of January. Yeah, for the most part, those are like my key components, like the main things that I want to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibe, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.
Oh, you took a little roll it off. Oh, you make big stones. Oh, you make 2 extra M's.